everybody? I'm Queen K Wells, and I'm going to get right into it. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm doing another video about the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj situation. Yesterday I did a video, and I was saying how I felt like, the fighting just wasn't a good look business-wise. Now I'm going to dig deeper into the drama and give you guys my commentary. Okay, I'm gonna speed real fast because I don't really want to talk for a long time because I can be a bit of a talker, and that's just from coming from being on the radio and just a girl can talk. So anyway, here it is. One, I like Cardi B a lot. I've always liked Nicki Minaj, right? Period. So in the beginning, because I was I guess you could say a fan of Nicki Minaj first. Like I'm always trying to see the right in what it is that she's doing or whatever. But I had to check myself. Because being a blogger, you go and you search for the tea and you get to the bottom of certain things. And what Cardi B is going through in her life, woman to woman, that's enough to make anybody go and on site, I'm finna pop off on the bitch. Period. Being that she just had a baby not too long ago, and already, they going through this infidelity stuff, with Offset doing all this cheating, she's popping up on strippers, gotta fight strippers in a strip club. No woman wants to go through that, and let alone a celebrity as big as Cardi B. So mentally, sis probably is just, going through some postpartum stuff, and what she really need is somebody who understands and a hug. Because sometimes that's all we really be needing, right? So the attack that, or the bullying or whatever she feels like Nicki has been doing to her is dead as wrong. And I'm going to say it. I still like Nicki, but however, I feel like at the end of the day, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because this situation has affected the masses. Being online on social media, even, when I'm in my car and I hear what they talk about on the radio, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about Nicki and Cardi B. So when something affects the masses the way, them two going at each other is affecting the people, I'm going to have an opinion about it. Period. I feel like Nicki Minaj is wrong, because at the end of the day, when you are a influencer, and if you don't pay attention to the way you're moving the people, and that doesn't make you check yourself, something is seriously wrong. I had a discussion with one of my radio sisters this morning. We both love Nicki Minaj, right? Always did. And I just woke up and I texted her. I was like, is Nicki Minaj a narcissist? I just wanted to know. And she goes, I thought she was going to jump all over me because we are two women on radio who always have adored Nicki, period. And she surprised me. She was like, to the public, it appears to be so. And, that is what inspired me to do this video. I feel like when you see that you are hurting people, because sometimes you could just be out here, going off of impulse, going off of your own intuition and emotion, and you don't know the effect or the damage that you're going to do to people. But when you see that you're hurting people and you still feel like it's okay, that you're right, there's nothing wrong in what you're doing, that's fucked up. And I ain't feeling that at all. I'm not feeling that. Do I feel like, Cardi was right and, trying to fight? I mean, to me, now, we got people who feel like, yeah, she was right, she should have ran up on her, she should have did this, she should have did that. To me, fighting is not a look. I'm sorry, and it's not that I'm scary, because everybody that know me knows that I've never been afraid to, throw a punch. Period. I've done a lot of that in my younger days, but being a grown woman out here, even if I'm right or even if I'm wrong, just you know, being out here caught fighting, walking around with lumps on my head, it's just not a look to me. So no, I'm still standing on my word when I say no. I just don't think that was cute. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to debate with all the girls who feel like she needed to see her and beat her down and stuff like that. I don't want to debate with y'all. I really don't. That's just how I feel, and I don't want to fight y'all for it either, because look, I'm just not there. I ain't on that. But I do feel like Cardi is right to feel the way she feels. I do. I really do. And that's pretty much all that I'm going to say on that right now. Tune into my radio show to get a little bit more of my commentary on this, if I decide to even go back on it. But like I said, I feel like when you see the negative impact that you're putting on the people, when you are a people mover and you see that you're moving people negatively and that don't tell you nothing about you, something is seriously wrong. So, Nicki, I love you, sis, but I'm going to give you a thumbs down in this situation. That's it.